Daryl Justin King, aka Bo of the Fifth Column, and Artist in Recovery, Daryl P. What's up, guys? Do you guys check the recent articles from the climatologists, and not to mention CNN and other news sources concerning about AMOC, AMOC? Yeah, so I did a little quick research on that damn thing. You guys haven't been talking about it much, have you? Especially you, Justin. You keep talking about the damn political crap and you try to talk about California as much. You have been talking about climatology because I don't think it's in your area. Well, neither is mine, but we're trying to be these pseudoscientists out there with critical thinking skills. And unfortunately, my friend, we're in for it. More though. If we've already had the warnings back in 1960s, just how far bad we are right now. This could be another faint warning, but I don't think so. And if I happen to keep trying to go over to websites like NASA and trying to get the climatology maps going on. It's scary and terrifying every time I keep seeing these damn things. Just because I think I got a handle on the damn things, I don't think we got a handle on these damn things. And it's terrifying. I can see all the damn charts and graphs on the damn thing, but I also scares the hell out of me is seeing all the damn bleaching that's happening in the corals. Everything's so damn interconnected. We know what the hell we're doing half the time. I swear to God, we don't. You probably thinks I'm just talking out of my ass at this point over here. Maybe we are, but do you got any other suggestions or any weird ass observations on just how screwed we are? Because after looking at some of the data we're looking at these days, sometimes I don't know. Average mean surface temperatures? I'm more concerned about the damn ocean waters. You're living in it, Justin. You're living in the area. You know how bad it is when the ocean waters get to be boiling hot at this point over here. Just what kind of outbreak we're going to be getting. You'd seen it already. Too many damn times in the turf. That's a hell of a thing to look at, my friend. It's how bad we've got it. And we've got it bad. It's bad enough I freak out concerning about geologic. Because geologic we deal with on a constant basis out here in the Pacific Rim of Fire. But it still scares the hell out of me when we're dealing with the atmospheric affecting the ocean currents to the point where we're cooking ourselves to death. I should be saying that, should I? I should not be saying that, should I? Problem is, I am saying that right now as it is. Everybody's sharing the same damn data I'm looking at here. And that we're really in for it. I'm clicking and pasting on pictures I've seen already, the current data. Even BBC's been affected. I mean, BBC's been going off on the deep end on this damn thing. Okay, got one for you, Justin. You been keeping track with Al Jazeera English on that one? Can't be scaring the living crap out of you that badly. You talk about anything and everything else, like just like every other independent guys out there. I know we're totally dependent on the corporate media for all the news that we can get, and then dissect the damn thing like crazy. But But I was watching them, and they had an interview about a few months back concerning about a BBC climatologist, and he was talking about it. No, actually, I take that back. New South Wales. They also watch it down there too. We consider it politically unnecessary. However, watching this damn thing in action is still scaring the crap out of me. I've been clicking and pasting on certain areas that look like ocean currents, drawings of the damn thing, what it's supposed to have been. But when they kept talking about the AMOC changing left and right, the currents that runs through equatorial ranges, the mid ranges of the planet, and then start doing the circulations around in that area, they're more concerned about that stuff shutting down. And you know how everything is so balanced right now, dude. Hell, even Daryl will tell you about that one. He's got to know about the weather changes out there in his territory in Connecticut. And you, Justin, out in the panhandle. I mean, you're in the flood range areas at this point, aren't you? Hang on, my dog's got to go out. Okay, we're going to have this conversation after when I hit the pause button again. Gentlemen, shall we continue this conversation? My dog freaked out again as usual. Her damn dementia's getting to her. Yeah, it ain't easy taking care of a family pet. It's not a pet, it's a family member. It's not exactly a distraction I'm looking at. It's something that scares the hell out of me. And it's currently in our lifetime. I keep wondering whether or not we're going to be able to do something about this damn crap or not. And then I keep thinking, it's way too damn big for me to think about, dude. Way too damn big. And I'm not quite so sure what the hell we're going to do. To tell you the truth. So, do me a favor, Daryl. And you too, Justin King. You guys are hip on political crap. Why don't you switch to environmental and science? Talk to the people that what you know of. In your own words. What you're looking at, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing. Because to me, Bo as a fifth column, that's the only thing you're talking about is politics. But I have yet to see you do something or touching up on climatology, enough of it. I mean, hell, you try to do the geology, but I don't think you're up to speed on Earth's geophysics. Well, either am I, but I had taken geology a little bit here and there, and I live in a damn earthquake zone. You don't. So that's where I got pissed off about that one the other day and talked to you about it. It's one thing that you're observing politics and seeing how screwed up our system is right now, and that's good. But if you're going to be touching Earth science, including meteorology, including about tornadoes and hurricanes, let's get more information from you out of it. Why don't you start including links into your descriptions? If you're going to be talking about 6 to 7 minutes worth of something, put some substance into it. I do the same damn thing myself. I reminded myself for that one. Thank you for that one. Because I know Daryl tries to do it. Yeah, artist, I'm talking to you too, pal. I'm just scrolling through right now of Justin's sites, trying to see what the hell he's got concerning of... Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that's that one. About a couple of days ago, you were talking about the weather in California. And they kept coming up across that we're okay on this one. We are. The atmospheric river. Why didn't I think about this one? And why didn't I hear about this one all the damn time? But they started talking about it more and more these days out here. especially when we had that thing coming through. Pineapple Express, they called it. Then I could understand what they were talking about. Long time ago, the weather forecasters would use the terminology, not the atmospheric river, but the Pineapple Express. Different terminology. I was understanding the weather phenomenon. The moisture coming from the Hawaiian area and southwards. All that moisture being flowed through, not steered enough by pressure gradient systems. Like the low and high pressures we get all the damn time around here. No, just flowing through and it becomes solidified, and then we get the rain out of it and the snow if we can. In fact, they're still forecasting we're getting maybe about 3 or 4 more days of drying out before we get another storm system coming in. Yeah, right. Because as far as I'm seeing outside right now, I don't think they got that one nailed just yet. No, because earlier this morning we actually had clear skies out here in the west coast. And that's all I've been seeing is clear skies. But now, a couple hours later, I look outside the window and what do I got? Cloudy skies. Hold on a second. We have a 4 point.
Sometimes people will feel it, sometimes they won't. And this one, even though it's happening in Malibu, it is being felt wide range in Southern California. You can see
Oh, we had a
the chart
4.5
here,
in Malibu.
how big it was, and also how far it spread there. So Norwalk, Mar Vista, Westlake Village, Rancho Palos Verdes, all those reports coming in now. We were just starting as the earthquake came in initially about 10 minutes ago while we were here in the studio. It came in initially as a 4.7 earthquake out of Malibu. Then it was downgraded to
Where's the
a
shifting?
4.5, and now looks like we're keeping it at a 4.6. That's sort of normal.
Time index right now is
Usually
158 in the
the initial
afternoon.
number comes out and then they assess it, and then so right now we're staying at 4.6. Okay. Yeah.
I got KTLA on right now.
Yeah. Can
Channel
you
5.
guys put Kai's mic on? Yeah, hello. Yeah, we've got some temblors that are beginning to occur around that same area as well. This is really the Ventura, Los Angeles County line out along the weather maps. You can see again right there. There's the last temblor that just took place at around about 8 minutes ago at 1:50. That was a
Got a
3.0.
shift.
But I'm going to take a look around the epicenter of the main event that we had. And once again, there's another 3.0. So we're definitely picking up
Shifting.
some temblors. I'll take these out of here so you can see what we're dealing with. But
I need
once
to see
again,
something
we're
else.
looking at this activity that continues to be
Come on, damn
concentrated
it, God.
near that Ventura, Malibu County line, that coastline near the Point Mugu area as well. So a lot going on in that particular area. And these temblors are anywhere between about
All
2.0
right.
to a 3.0, but they're coming up on the 24-hour tracker. So we're definitely seeing some seismic activity through that particular area. All right, thank you, Kai. We also now have our executive producer for the KTLA Morning Show, Marcus Smith, on the line. Hi, Marcus. You're in West Hollywood. Hi, Lou and Glenn. Yes,
4.5. Normally we wouldn't be feeling it as much, but
at around like 142-ish,
come
somewhere
on,
around
damn
there.
it, get in
We
there.
were here on the set, so if you're just joining us here, this is a special edition of the KTLA News at 2 o'clock, a 4.6 magnitude earthquake. The epicenter, as of right now, started in Malibu. We've also had some temblors. Kai was telling us a couple of places have, well, you've seen it on the map actually, but people are also writing in this earthquake being felt from Norwalk, Mar Vista, Westlake Village, Rancho Palos Verdes, where one of our writers lives. Just on the heels of all these rains, Kai, it's really interesting because we always laugh and talk about like this is not earthquake weather, but this is a lot of saturated earth right now.
Like I said, I'm sure that Dr. Jones, Lucy Jones, will address this. I'm certain during the afternoon hours. But take a look at the map.
She's trying to get all the data she can.
The initial earthquake took place at around 147, and you can see a magnitude 4.6. And then
Yeah.
just a little while after that, you saw the Temblor, the first one that kind of came in near the same vicinity. That took place at around 4:50, and that was a 3.0. And then a little bit out towards the coastline, further towards the coastline, you can see almost, I would say that's in the ocean, right offshore. That took place at 151. That was a magnitude 2.6. And
No,
then
no,
we've
no,
got
no, I didn't
another
want
one that
fault
is
activity. I
just
wanted to know what the damn.
once again at the bottom. Let me see if I can pick up how strong that one was. Yes, there it is. That is a 2.1, and that took place just a few minutes ago at 1:55.
Shifting,
So
settling out a
we've
bit.
had three temblors and one major strike, and again a 4.6. That was pretty strong, Glenn and Lou, and that definitely came through here in downtown Hollywood, where we are here at KTLA. It was strong, and it did feel a little bit rolling,
That's
sort of
about a two or three. You
rolling,
got to be
and then
kidding me.
eventually the jolt sort of came after that. So it rolled around for I'd say 15, 20, 25 seconds, and then you could feel it. A stronger portion of that quake started to rock the studio here, and again we're in downtown Hollywood on Sunset and Van Ness, so that's a good deal
Get out the
of
damn thing.
way away from the Malibu
You
area.
bastard.
So obviously we are
You got to
feeling
be
this
that way about it, aren't
quake
you?
all across Southern California today.
All right, you see the interesting how you see the different numbers there. A 4.6 or 4.5 that we saw in
That's a
Malibu,
good size one.
down there on the coast, 2.6, and inland at 3.0.
Yeah, but where's the
There at 2.1. So it just kind of depends on where you are, and some people feel it rolling, some people feel it
It's
jolting.
not the reeling.
Just depends on where you are, I guess.
It's
Do we have
interesting.
soil creep maybe?
Someone in the booth, one of our directors, or our director, just told us that this is actually the anniversary of the what's called the San Fernando earthquake that happened back in 1971.
Oh shit, the Silmar.
6.5. It was considered the Silmar earthquake, but it happened exactly on this date, February 9th in 1971. So
Oh crap.
to say the least on that. And of course, we all know the big one that happened before in '94, Northridge. A lot of folks here
Oh,
that
don't remind
own
me.
the area or were working in this market know what that was like. Just super scary. But we also were saying that in the last I'd say 6 weeks we've just been seeing smaller earthquakes. I mean, if you live in
Shifting.
Southern California or even California in general, like earthquakes. Lucy Jones has talked about it before. Like there are earthquakes all day, every day.
I know it's the shifting of the earth.
Because they're small. But when you see a 3.0 or 4.4, 4.6, that wakes you up.
Got a
Yeah,
text
no
message
kidding.
from a former guest on the show, Deb Singer, who lives in Calabasas. She said house was rocking and rolling. She was scared up on a hill at the top of Parkway, Calabasas, and to say my house was rolling is an understatement. It was nuts.
Well, Vera Jimenez, obviously one of our co-workers here, did text in a few minutes ago. You're in Redondo Beach, right, Vera?
Yeah, so I'm actually in Garden
because it wasn't that strong enough.
I have not heard of any damages. Have you guys gotten reports of any damages? No.
Nope, nothing yet. Probably a
Oh,
little bit
good.
early for that, but probably start hearing about that probably in about 30 minutes or so.
Oh gosh, well, I'm certainly glad that we have that really cool tracker thing on our weather system because it shows you. And what I like about it is that the the width or the circumference of the circle indicates how strong or how weak that is. So I love that. I love that I see that. But you guys, it was really nice chatting. But guess what? I've got to go because I've got to be at work in an hour. Well, that's what I figured. You were getting ready to come into work when you maybe felt it. But okay, well, be safe coming in. We'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the makeup room.
Okay, do we have our next phoner? Is that ready? With the gentleman in Malibu? Not getting any response from the booth
Yeah.
there.
Can you guys put
Turn up my
Kai's
mic
mic
again.
on? Thanks.
Until we get there, I'm going to continue to take a look at some of these temblors, and there's been a few more that have been
Kai.
taking place over the last 5 or so minutes. The last one was at about 150,
Yeah, she spread out pretty damn well.
latest imagery, and this one at 157, so just about a minute later. So Glenn Lou, these are happening once every minute or two, and just a flurry of temblors through that Malibu and Ventura County line area. We're going to take another look at one. So again, you can see all the information that continues to come up on the screen, but most importantly, the biggest portion, the biggest and what sticks out the most is that magnitude 4.6. I mean, it's fairly strong, and of course, you can feel that throughout the entire Santa Monica Bay. I'm certain folks felt it all the way down to Rancho PV.
Yeah, when we start getting quakes, I get worried, especially when we get clusters.
Looking at some texts from friends of mine who are in the San Gabriel Valley, and they've felt some shaking there as well, and definitely into the San Fernando Valley because that Santa Monica mountain range, you have to remember how long it stretches. It makes its way out of Ventura County, goes all the way into Hollywood. So I'm certain that a lot of that shaking was continuing to make its way out of the Malibu area inland as you head in towards even maybe the
Alright,
Simi Valley.
enough
We're
of
going to
that one.
continue to monitor folks around
Enough of
Southern
that one.
California who are calling us and sending us emails in terms of what their experience has been this morning. But
Yeah.
as we do take a look at the timing, this 4.6 magnitude earthquake struck the Malibu area at around 1:47 p.m. Then we saw a couple of temblors right after at about 1:50. That was a magnitude 3.0. Then 1:51, that was a 2.3. 1:57, a 2.0. So again, this is an area that's definitely looking at seismic activity this afternoon.
There we go. Palau.
All right, joining us on the phone now is a longtime Malibu resident, Ted Vale. Ted, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, before we talk about the initial quake, which you texted me about, Ted and I have been friends for a long time. Are you feeling these aftershocks that Kai Goldberg is just talking about?
Well, I haven't felt any aftershock, but I did feel the initial shock. It was not as strong as the 1971 or the 1994,
No,
but it was,
wouldn't be.
and the whole house was shaking back and forth.
We've heard rolling reports. We've heard jerking reports. What was your experience like?
Back and forth, back and forth. I
Laredo had
was
it.
ready to head outside and
Laredo,
get out of the
Mexico.
house because I thought things were going to start crashing down. But they didn't. Let's hope this is not a pre-shock for a bigger one.
Yeah, that's what oftentimes the first thing I think about when things like this happen. But you have lived in that area for a while?
Since 1965.
Wow.
Yeah, now that area is above Big Rock, and I know your property's pretty flat, but are you concerned about other houses at the end of the cul-de-sac that are maybe a little closer to the edge?
Well, I now live farther out near Canaan and TCH. Not in Big Rock anymore, but interesting enough, yesterday, Arson Watts, a member of, had an earthquake drill. And we may be doing some earthquake live drill stuff. This is a pre-shot. I don't see any damage in my area, which has stucco and wood and tile roof.
That's got to be a problem.
these rains and the mudslides and the flooding
Oh,
with
yeah.
saturated water. We've seen Mulholland Drive with the roads,
Yeah.
mud falling from there. That area's been closed. I've also seen where friends of mine who live up in Malibu posted a picture of like this huge boulder in the middle of the road. And that's just from the rain and the saturation of the ground. Now you add in this magnitude 4.6 earthquake. You are so right that those boulders could
Wait
go
a
crashing down
second.
onto a house or even onto the road where people are driving.
Yes, and I did see some rock fall yesterday from the rain onto the coast highway or close to it.
Yeah, getting a shaker like this, after the rains and everything being loosened up the way it is, it's already fragile, and to have something like
Where
this
the hell's the damn
something
seduction
this
zone at?
with a stability
It's up the damn plate.
in general for the entire area.
For sure.
If it's a pre-quake one that we've been fearing for many years, people have got to start thinking about earthquake drills, getting out of areas where there's a lot of glass into some hallways or bathrooms or places that are useful for protecting yourself.
Yes.
Well, Ted, thanks for joining us, and I'll forgive you for not telling me that you moved because I've actually moved a couple of times myself and didn't tell you, so we'll let that slide.
Right. I do still keep in touch with a lot of people in Big Rock, which is an area that could be very worried at now. If the road is only one way in and one way out,
Yeah.
if that road collapses, then there's no way in, no way out.
Yeah, a very steep road that goes around a curve, and a good chance that some rocks could fall on that road and cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, you know it well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, stay safe.
Thanks, Ted.
Thank you.
All right, on the phone now is our colleague Megan Tellis. Megan, where are you?
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Hi.
Hi. So I was on a phone call with family here in Whittier, and I have a baby sleeping, the other one playing with grandma, and all of a sudden I hear the shaking, and I interrupt the woman on the phone, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, an earthquake, and it felt strong. I heard Vera say that it was more of a, what did she say, a shake or a jolt?
I guess
Well, Vera didn't feel it. Her husband did. He said it was pretty strong, but we're hearing different things. Some people are saying jerky. Some people are saying rolling, and the times are different as well. Anywhere from 4 seconds to up to like one person said like 17 seconds.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd say it was a good 10 seconds, enough for me to get up off the couch, go check on the baby, and then run over to check on my 4-year-old. And she's just looking at me. She'd never felt one before. So I was like, it's okay. Everyone stay calm. And the first thing I think of is, I don't feel that prepared as someone who's in news and tell people all day long, get those kids ready or get the water. I think most recently, Frank and I were on the air having that conversation. He had that long conversation with Lucy Jones recently, and she was saying is ultimately have water prepared, a backlog of water. And that's something I need to do. So come, because you just never know.
Yeah, it's so true. And you just made me realize like your 4-year-old feeling an earthquake for the first time.
Yeah.
How do you explain? Like, what do you say?
Well, my mom and I looked at each other, and she was physically with my daughter during it. And so my mom, they're both sitting, crisscross applesauce to the ground, and Lola Ray's just looking at me, and my mom's looking at me like, we're fine, everything's good. And you never want to instill fear.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna explain that to her later. I just needed to know that she was cool, and she just said like, well, it's that. So I said it's a little, it just got a little shaky because that's what it felt like. It shook and then it stopped, and I was like, oh, okay, and then it picked up again here in Whittier. But when we heard it's about 45 miles, we're about 45 miles east of Malibu. That seemed very far stretched, and then I checked in with family in Rancho Cucamonga and Fontana, and that's way out on the IE. And they said that they felt it in Fontana, but not Rancho
Man,
Cucamonga.
poor settling out.
But that's pretty far out.
Have you felt any of the aftershocks?
My mom says she has. I have not. But I'm also dozing off at this point after the morning shift. So I'm like, maybe I just am not feeling it.
Yeah, well, yeah, and if you don't know why she's dozing off, I saw you this morning on the early
Alright,
that needs to be
population density. Take that damn thing
an
out.
understanding. But that's probably terrifying to someone in a hotel in downtown. So I'd be curious to know how people are feeling.
Subduction
Well,
zones.
people are just joining us. This initial earthquake in Malibu hit at 1:47 p.m. this afternoon. A magnitude
Settled out a
4.5,
bit.
4.6. We're not quite sure. But as you can see on this map here, prepared by Kai, a lot of aftershocks have come after, and
Yeah,
they
they
come
have.
pretty fast. I mean, the first one hit like 3 minutes later, another one a minute after that, 4 minutes later, another one 1 minute after that, another one, and then another one at 1:57. So for about a 10-minute period here, you can see from the initial earthquake, we've had one earthquake and five aftershocks in a 10-minute period.
Yeah, we'd love to also know if anybody got the early warning. I know one of our floor managers got an early warning for it. Our phones did not go off on that. This happened in Malibu, and so Stephanie lives in Malibu. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Hi.
Excuse me.
It's great to talk to you. I watch you every day.
Okay, so we got settled out about 2 3s. Major shock was about 1:47 in the afternoon. Now we got people reacting to the smaller aftershocks, but the larger one, the 4.6, it's an attention getter. It's an attention getter that we have. As I said before, we're talking about weather and the situations concerning about the, and now we got to dip about this one here. Not just magma. I'm wondering about if we got soil creep going on. Soil creep and mudslides generally don't do magnitudes like this. I don't know if it was resettling of moisture in the ground doing this thing. I know we got when there's a lot of fracking happening, but the area's not out there for fracking. But in the areas like maybe Oklahoma, you hardly expect any earthquakes out there. When you take out the water from the ground, you take its cushion, and things start to get shaky out there. Us out here, we get these smaller fault lines that pop up left and right that we don't even know or detect until we actually get these monsters or these little pieces of crap. Okay, I think I've talked enough at this point over here. I'm going to cancel out this one, see what my dog's doing, and then we'll talk later on this.